comes up clutch.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Line change. Pokes it away in his own end. Hughes moves the puck. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Moves into the slot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Miller's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, there's one more.
Beauty save Pat there. He's really owning his crease.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Carlson. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Brodin. Tremendous hip check on the play. Across the line from center. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Team USA's on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Change up. Handles the pass from his goalie. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
They've got numbers. Feeds it across. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, he scores! Team USA's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
In the final moments of this period, Team USA's ahead 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Just misses.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it out.
Scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin! Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Matthews wins it in the neutral zone. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slides it quickly to Forsberg. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Here's the pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team Sweden's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
With possession along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Long lead pass to Eichel. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Eriksson X won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Had save. Oh, he got all of that one. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, Catberger like play with the stick. Nicely done. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Team Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Matthews has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Sweden's got the puck. Sabinajad's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Slides the cross-ice pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Connor's got it against the boards. Grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Sends a pass over. USA's ready to go on the attack. Sidesteps the check. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Puck picked up by Carlson. Slides it on over to Landeskog. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Dahlin's got it along the wing. Battling for it along the boards. Dahlin's got control of the puck in the corner. Moves it to Brodin. And he takes the pass. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Shot! Oh, what a save! Grabbed along the boards by Kane. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck to the attacking area. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Getzel's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And there's the save. Moves the puck over to Pettersson. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he dodges the poke check there. USA's got a hold of the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Late goings of this period. It's 2-1. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Kachuk's got it along the wing. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Quick shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Slips by the chick. Puck grabbed by Eichel. Nearing the point. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Lots of time left in this period. Team USA's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Here's a short pass to Connor. And now he moves it to Matthews. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Eriksson X won the draw at center. Looking to set up offensively. Taken along the wall by Eriksson Ek. And he lays him out with that collision.
Larkin's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Carlson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now he moves it quickly to Sabinishad. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Chance in front! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes the shot, and that's off target as it hits the body. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Connor's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Great reach with the poke check by McAvoy. Taken by Tkachuk. USA's moving it into the offensive end. Toss up the puck after that hit. He got all of that one. Bumped off the puck. Sends it over to Connor. Great heads up all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
USA's got the puck against the half wall. Shakes off the coverage. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Sweden's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Larkin. Quick pass to Fox. Takes the pass. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this. Keller stick handling in his own zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Team USA's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! Here in the later stages of this period, Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Lindholm's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck scooped up by MaakY. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Moves it quickly. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he puts it off. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass. Distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Miller. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Slides it to Nylander. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Penalty coming up here.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Team Sweden's won the draw, they'll go to work. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. From the open ice, they gain the line. Hedman's got it along the boards. Backhander in front. Sensational stop by Hellebuck. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, they started with the puck a lot based on the face-off numbers here. They were certainly successful in that end, but it didn't translate into a win.
Well, and that's a positive to take away from the game, and certainly you want to build upon that. But when you get the puck...
Smart heads-up defensive play by McCarr. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a stop by Ullmark. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Canada's won the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Blazing in. Oh, the breakaway. Stopped by the goaltender. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Sweden's on the attack. Wrist one in front. Big time stop.
Binnington's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And he takes a shot. Makes the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Binnington. And here's the pass to Point. Receives the pass. Here's the shot. Denies him with the save. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him. He got all of it. On the attack along the boards. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Jostling for the puck. He loses control. Still has possession. Hamilton's going to play it against the half wall. He was totally locked in on that play. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Ullmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cuts into the paint. Oh, puts it wide. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Now he slides it up to Marner. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Tavares is quick on the draw. And that's poked away by Pedersen. Breakaway. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Grabs the puck in the corner. Battle along the boards. Puck picked up by Carlson. And that's knocked away by Marchand. He got all of that hit on the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
McCarr's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Slides the puck ahead to Hedman. Moves it to Pedersen. Tosses it on to Carlson. Sweden's got the puck against the boards.
Carlson's almost back on the ice.
Team Sweden's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Moves inside. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Point's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. What the call is. Dahlin's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net. And you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
Moves by the Czech. Perfectly executed hip check there. Brodin's got the puck. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Canada's got it across the line. There's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Team Canada's got the puck. Slides the pass over to Marner. Canada's got it along the wall. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Puck grab by Scheifele. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Omar.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Brad's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Quick shot! Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Team Sweden's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Allmark's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Right up the gut. Here they go. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Sends it quickly to point. Look out. Here they come on the attack. McDavid's got the puck. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Sweden's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Dishes it off. Team Sweden's gained possession. Here they come up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Taken by Eriksson Ek. Along the half wall with the puck. Canada's gained possession along the boards. McKinnon's got it on the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Pass across to Hedman. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that's picked off by Eriksson Ek. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marner. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over to Theodore. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Into the attacking end. Passes it over. Directs it on over to Pietrangelo. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Sweden's across the blue line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Shot! They score! And a shorting at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Team Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they 2-on-1. Here we go. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. From point blank. Oh, what a save by Omar.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Pedersen's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Canada's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Takes it at center. Shakes himself free. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Sweden's looking to break out. Passes the puck over to Pratt. Takes the feed. And the play continues. And that's intercepted by Stone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. Team Canada's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Carlson's got it to the side. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves it over to Carlson. Quick pass to Sabinishad. Team Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Sweden's working around along the line. Tap dances around the check. Here's a shot. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Strong defensive effort. And it's a quick pass to point. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled out the puck. Oh, what a slick stop by Omar.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Rocks him on the play. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Sweden's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Turned aside by Binnington. Into the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Ericsson's got it along the wing. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Scheifele. Hammers a shot. Oh, great save there. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Look out. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Big time stop there. Out.
Team Sweden's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
From one point man to another. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Thomas wins the draw on their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Team Canada's got the puck. Poked away by Carlson. Stone's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Hedman's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Two-man advantage coming up here. Sweden's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. McDavid's taking the puck behind the net. Scheifele's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Now a quick pass to Anderson. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Skates to the crease. Poked away in the defensive end. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Puck picked up by Carlson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Great pressure on the offensive end by Pettersson. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Team Canada's got possession at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attack. Team Sweden's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Taves. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Hamilton. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Up by one late in the third period and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
Canada's won the draw inside the offensive. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one Beautifully executed.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Oh, here we go! Grabs the puck away. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Great pass from off the right side. Slides it across! Omark's gonna hang on for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Blocked in traffic. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
He's trying to pick his spot. I mean, he knows he's gotten to position. The puck is settled flat right where he wants it. And that's where he's most accurate. But the goaltender makes an even better save.
Still keeps the hold of the puck. Oh, another save!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is, wrists it on net. Big save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Thomas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. He's in, all alone. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Grabbed along the boards by MaakY. Kachuk's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Tavares. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Right off the side of the net. Here's a chance! Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. Team Canada's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Laurent's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Canada's won the faceoff. Avoids the defender. Team USA's got them all alone on the breakaway. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Takes a shot. Denied on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Looking to break out here on the power play. And that's stolen by Larkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives to the crease. And he puts it into his own net. More than half the period left to play. Canada's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck grab by Hamilton. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Team USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. USA's got a hold of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Team USA's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Into the middle. Moves it in. Off the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Sends one up to Tavares. Team USA is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And that's broken up. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Larkin's moving the puck through his own zone. USA's on the attack. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Sneaks, he's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Quick pass over to Kane. And the save. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Dishes it to Marner. Puck picked up in the open ice. Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Scheifele. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Fires it on net. Lights the line with a penalty shot, and they take the lead.
What a perfectly executed penalty shot as he comes down, freezes the goaltender outside of their crease, and buries it in the cage.
Tavares wins the draw at center. And he gives it over to Morrissey. Slides the puck across to Gensel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. He scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Team Canada's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Canada's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same, push through the second, and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. All alone! Denied on the breakaway, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads the penalty shot.
Save and breathe a sigh of relief. We're still in the early stages of this period. Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Thomas has it in their own end. USA's got it now. Matthews plays it against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Good stand-up hit on the play. Connor's going to play it to the corner. There's a shot. Right on the doorstep. Too many bodies in the way. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk.
McKinnon's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shakes off the coverage. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Blocked in traffic.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what we want.
USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Stones him on the one-timer. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's an odd-man rush. Driving right to the front. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Tries to get it to Kachuk. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone through center. Team USA is going to play it from the corner. Robertson's on the attack in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down. Here. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Now a quick pass to Marner. Poked away at center by Carlson. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here they come on the attack. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Brings it up, but posts and stays out.
McKinnon's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these goal opportunities and you don't put it in. Speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Team Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead now.
Breakaway! They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Throws the puck in the slot. Quick shot. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? And now he passes up to Connor. USA's got the puck against the board. Oh, what a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Team Canada's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Thomas quick on the draw. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Kachuk's going to play it against the half line. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Moves the puck. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Petrangelo. He's got it behind the cage. Cuts to the front. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Takes the puck along the boards. Getzel's got it in the corner. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And he comes up with it. Feeds the puck over to Miller. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's knocked away. Hughes takes it into the offensive end. up with the stick in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Hamilton. Passes it to Scheifele. Turns it over. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick stop by Bennington. USA's got possession of the puck. Denies him again. Oh, look at this. USA's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Werenski. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCarr. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Canada's won the defensive zone draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
They've got some momentum here. Larkin's got the puck. Picked off by Point.
Team Canada's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Canada's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy pusher.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Moves the puck to Marchand. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Big opportunity here with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, the goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now, James. He has been under siege, peppered with shots. Got to find a way to weather the storm now.
Grabs control of it at the point. That's a solid check on the play. Looks to pass it to Tkachuk. Makes some space. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Makes his presence known on the ice. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
Taken by McCarr. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Good hit. He's got a step. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Canada's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments, and that's why they scored.
There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. And he loses control here. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He might have a step here. What a save on the play! Picked up along the wall by Carlson. With the blast! And he makes the save. Oh, and it's another save on the play!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
USA's got the puck. Eichel's taking it from his own end. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, Shane. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
And now he tries to get it across to Kachuk. Wrist shot from the slot, blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Team USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. USA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Fox. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. USA's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Great pressure with the stick. And that's offside, stopping the play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Lindholm's won the draw at center. Poked away at center ice. Puck scooped up by Miller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. They gain the zone from the left side. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From the right side and up the middle. Battle along the boards. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by MaakY. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
USA's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Landeskog's gained the line and on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he sidesteps the check there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Handles the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Carlson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. Breakaway. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Well, it isn't easy to score against these centers, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Moves into the slot. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Big stop right there. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Here in the late going of the frame, Sweden still down by 2 goals in this one. Quick feed to MaakY. Shakes loose. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's get the call here. Anderson's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Team Sweden's got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Sabinajad's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team USA's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. From a tough angle. That's a textbook save by Omar. Quick pass to Sabinajad. Dished on over to Forsberg. Gives it right back. Takes a shot. Denies him. Oh, and he misfires on that.
Lorenz made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Moves it to Ekholm. Slides it across to Hedman. Risky play with the paddle, but it works.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Here we go. Odd man rush here. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Lots of time left in this period. Sweden's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. He scores! Patrick Kane! USA's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Just an easy pad save made by Omar. Shuts him down.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Still keeps a hold of it, and he can't hang on after that hit. Puck moved over to Connor. With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Lets it rip. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
USA's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Picks off the pass.
Team USA is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Team USA's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. It's a 2-on-1. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? There's the whistle, and here... Here's the call. Fox is going off for interference.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out.
Scores! Go shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Nice pass back. Here's a short pass to Connor. A centering chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Quick pass to Hughes. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Team USA's got it, and they're on the attack. And they're trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! Wow! Sweden's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Hedman's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Puck picked up by Gensel. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Uses the force on that hit. Loses the coverage there. That's gloved by Hellebuck. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Team USA's looking to break out. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked off by Eriksson Ek. Skates across the blue line. Puck grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Team USA's got to look at this 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now it's over to Pettersson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! He put it in himself. Team Sweden's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Good check, frees the puck up. Pass to Larkin. Picks it up. Here we go. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team USA is ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Takes that pass back to the point. Eichel's got it deep in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. Here we go, one-man rush.
Hellebuyck's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves.
And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
USA's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Team USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. USA's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Sabinishad. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, look at this. Brodin's got it along the wing. And that carries off a stick. Takes the shot. Taken by Larkin. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And it's a quick pass to Fox. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Takes the feed. Feeds it over on the rush. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Huge stop by Olmark. He gets that one too. They score! Right on the doorstep. A rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. USA's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Oh, a clutch save! And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Oh, they do it again!
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
There's the physical side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Dahlin's got it against the boards. And somehow he hangs on. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
USA's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and that goes just off the side of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. Moves the puck along the half wall. USA's got possession while undermanned. And he's got that one. USA's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Levels them with the hit.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
Sends a pass over. Connors lugging the puck.
Hughes is about to get out of the box.
USA's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Look at this. Comes up with the stop. And a penalty USA's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. USA's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Rocked him in the open ice. And a little physicality ends that threat. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Team USA's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Quick feed to Miller. Launches it from the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. That opportunity's rejected. Moves with the puck to the corner. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. USA's effort at all ends of the ice really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to...
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. And he takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Slides it over with pace to Pratt. Broken up in the neutral zone by Morrissey. Pokes it away in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Canada's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Quick feed to Pedersen. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck on his hip, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. You don't have elite hands like this if you don't work on him, James, and you know he's put in the work because when he gets into these spots, he's got poise and patience with the puck. He can dangle with the best of them, and it's shown right there on that goal.
Team Sweden's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Grabs the puck at center. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pietrangelo. Passes on over to Marner. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Slides by the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Cuts into the paint. Big-time stop. Canada's got the puck. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Lays the body. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. There's another for the hit parade. Sweden's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Now over to Scheifele. Sidesteps the check. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and you're going to get the tripping call. And
What City, what a save!
well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here, James. He does a great job of it and makes the save.
Sweden's taking possession in their own end. Takes the feed up ahead. And he's knocked off the puck there. Now a quick pass to Zetterlund. Gets the puck over to Ekholm. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Anderson. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, what a save in front.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Grabs it with the glove. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Shakes off the coverage. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the sentence.
Well, they had the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
And he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here he is, shooting in front. Scores! Oh, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
Team Sweden's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Quick snap! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Omar.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Canada's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
And that's broken up. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Crosby. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's taken by Crosby. Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sweden's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead. Now they have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
Scored! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, look at this. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Canada's got it now. McDavid's taken down to the... Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Oh, just a great heads-up play. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Team Sweden's penalty killers get a hold of it. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a little stick lift up. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Emerson on net. Scores! A power play goal!
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Team Canada's won the draw. Slides the puck to Taves. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Taken by McDavid. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Into the attacking end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Huge stop on the one-timer. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Sweden's at the back end. There he is from the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he loses control of the puck. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass. Turned aside with a glove by Binnington. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Oh, and some smooth skate. He's got a step. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. And wow, post.
Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Marner's got the puck. Takes the puck. Broken up by Carlson. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck across to Marchand. And he sidesteps the check there. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check.
Well, he's known for his unpredictable shot on his backhand, James, but the goaltender makes a nice read and turns it aside.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Receives the pass. Here's a shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. From the open ice, they gain the line. And it's a quick pass to Morrissey. From the boards, he takes that pass. Canada's got it along the wall. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Sweden's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Crosby's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Quick shot. Well saved made by Ulmer. Great read by McCarr. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tremendous stop by Ulmer.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Crosby's won the draw there on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck sent over to Brodin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Pushes it across to McDavid. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Pietrangelo. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Moves it over to Thomas. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sweden's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Oh, and he fans on it. Quick pass to Taves. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hamilton. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Canada's got it behind the net. Dishes it off. Tavares looks around. And that pass goes off a stick.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Slips by the check. Denies the chance by blocking it. Stone's got the puck in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Taves. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Bratt. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Canada's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Timeout called. Both teams heading to their benches to listen to what their coaches have to say here. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Puck grab by Carlson. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Denies him. He got all of it. Directed over to Pettersson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Lays into the body on the play. Slides the puck over. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Tees him up. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Final minute to go here in the third. Sends the pass over. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Nylander. Fantastic save! Into the offensive zone. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And he stopped that one. Here comes the official's decision.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time save of the one-timer. Slides it diagonally to Theodore. Fires it. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Allmark's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Scores! They tied it up! They tied it up with seconds to spare!
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious, and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame.
Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Quick feed to Hughes. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Puck picked up in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by MaakY. Nice poke check. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Robertson's going off for slashing. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net. Canada's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Off the mask, and he keeps it out. Tries to get the puck to Marner. Great poke by Carlson. Picked up along the boards by Marner. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Up along the wing. Poked away at center by Theodore. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Theodore's hauled down, penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Canada's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick blast! Stones him on the play! USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Eichel's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there. Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Team Canada's got it in the defensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1.
Determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Power play has expired. In close, they score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Team Canada's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Moves it to Scheifele. Here's a chance. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
in tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Team Canada's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Tavares wins the draw at center. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Canada's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to... Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Off the stick! Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's the confidence that they're going to put it in the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Canada's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And here at center, that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. Made the stop on the play. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. To the low slot. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Team USA's just got to find about 5 more of these now, Cheryl.
They certainly do. They've got to find a way to create offense when you're behind the 8 ball. You got a lot of runway left, so you got to use every shift to your advantage, create some momentum. And when you get the chance, you got to execute.
But they got something. Oh, and here's the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Here's a pass. Pass is blocked and they can't find each other. Way too much congestion blocks that. Kachuk's the victim of a slash and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Team USA's won the faceoff. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Crosby's got it along the wing. Passes it over. And that slides right out to center ice. USA's got possession of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. A chance on the rush here. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Stretches one out to Hughes. Feeds it over on the attack. Denies him.
Oh, James, a flat puck on your stick. Every shooter...
Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Here in the late goings of the period, Team USA is still down by 2 goals in this one. USA's regained possession of the puck. And that's knocked away by Taves. Slides it up to Tavares. Takes a shot. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sport. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Canada's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed. The reason why they have a healthy lead.
Great reach with the poke check. Oh, had his head down in the corner and got rocked. Denied by the defender. Nice block. And he elects to play the puck. Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he got pummeled by Hellebuck. There's a solid collision. And a quick take-up, and here they come again. Here's it around. Here's a shot. Big save right there. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Scores! Nathan MacKinnon! Team Canada's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Team USA's got the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Angles it over to Marner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to MacKinnon. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Team Canada's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Team Canada's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. A chance to shot! Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Canada's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Passes it over to Tavares. Taken by Scheifele. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. USA's got the puck along the wall. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, a clutch save!
Binnington's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Denies him in close. Scores! They put it on!
Hold on here, James. The official emphatically waving it off. It can go off the glove, but if it is purposely redirected or pushed in, it'll be a no-goal.
Puck picked up by Taves. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Taken along the wall by Gensel. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Quick pass to Miller. Takes it from the right side. And he takes the feed. Team USA's got the puck against the boards.
Binnington's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Loses the coverage there. Can't complete the pass as it goes out the stick. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hockey.
Team Canada's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Canada's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
USA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Takes control of the puck. Heads to the back of the net. Takes the feed at the point. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Here's an off-man rush. Team Canada's on the attack. USA's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Tkachuk. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Lets it go. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
USA's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. USA's got possession at center. Moves it on over to Robertson. Team Canada's got the puck. All alone! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hughes setting up against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Team USA's won the faceoff at center. On the attack along the boards. Too much congestion in front. Moves the puck across to Scheifele. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Team USA's got into the offensive zone. Great read, comes up with it. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Scores! Team USA's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Shot! And makes the routine save. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Dismissed that chance. Hughes plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Cruz got the puck now in his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, wow, stops the game.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Team USA's got the puck against the boards. That's intercepted. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Rocked on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. And he makes the save on that play. And that's off a stick. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Big save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he makes the save. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. And that's easily turned aside. Team Canada's got the puck near the back end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.